What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles and Bees. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good, and I've been hard at work trying to get some materials for us to do some tools, because, well, I think it's about time we change those. They were pretty nice, they worked quite well, but I think it's about time that we, get into better things. So you need a numvium block. So I've been here, I was looking here and I'm like, oh no, I've got one left, I'm probably gonna need it later. And then I looked here and I've got 34. So I think we'll be fine for a little bit. But a couple of things. So let's grab this. And so now we're gonna be able to replace you with you. And now we can make all of the things. So that is always nice. So the thing is, look at what you use to make your tools, because it's kind of important. So here, I wanted to make a rapier just because it bypasses armor. And all the mobs in this mod pack have armor, pretty much. So that's why I think this is the best. Remember that the material that you use for like the blade, the head piece, is normally what you're going to repair your tool with. So in our case here, I've got Supremium, I've got Demonic, I've got Dragon Bone, and I've got Manilium. So if I wanted... Oh, wow. No, this is normal. I do hope I might have to change them, because I don't know which one's going to be the repair material. But yeah, so in this case here, I can't really take Supremium as the material that's going to repair it, because, well, I don't have enough of that. Dragon Bone, the same thing. I've got like maybe 10. And I used it for here and there. At first I was going to use this one, but the Dragon Bone has Fracture 2. So it's even better than that one. So I'm going to use that. And Manilium is just a really good thing to have. So Cold-Blooded, Insatiable, and the damage is not too shabby. It's not Supremium level. Yeah, the Supremium, the reason why I was able to do this, because you need one ingot. That's it. So I guess we're going to start with this one. I might not have the best things in the world, but there we go. So it's a 6.25 attack. For me, it's fine. And what it gives is your tool damage is increased. And as you can see, it is increased. So with Fracture 2. And it's also giving Insatiable. During combat, you deal more and more damage, but you consume more and more durability, and deal increased damage to target at full health. So that is pretty good. The only thing I was never sure, is it when you're at full health or when they're at full health? But I guess it's fine with me. Okay, so the second tool, by the way, yeah, we're still not like higher than the Diamond Sword. The Diamond Sword's still better at the moment. Is a pickaxe, because my pickaxe is just way too slow. So let's put these in here. So what we have is a Cobalt, just because it's super fast, so it's mining speed of 9. And it gives momentum. So mining blocks increase your speed as long as you keep mining. So it's always a good thing to have. The Manilium, I'm not sure. I'm just putting this there because normally it has a good durability, but I don't think it's the case here. So maybe I should change to something. Yeah, it's a bad one. Okay, so we're going to find something else. For the moment, we're going to build it. You can change tools after. On natural, it's the tool mine faster the higher its mining level is above the required one. So in this case, we're at Cobalt. So mining stone and like things like that should be quite easy, as the tool is able to mine a lot faster. So this is why we're doing something like that. So cool, we've got this. Over here, this is to make, where is it? This. And it is the wrong tool that I have. So as you can see here, it's a Night Slime Cobalt. So I would need to repair with Night Slime, but let's be honest, I'll repair with Cobalt. So we should change that. So do I still have like Cobalt and Night Slime? Yes. So let's put like these two back in there. You're not getting smelted. And we're going to take back the head and this. No, that. Okay, so Night Slime, Cobalt needs to be the axe. Just making sure. Yes. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't have enough Cobalt. Dope! Alright, well, while this happens, let's grab our 4 other things. I'm gonna also show you how to make Demon Ingot. It's really easy. And this thing is gonna be Demon, Supremium, Bone, and Manilium. And so the reason for this is it gives plenty of things. Hits them harder, your tool damage is increased, insatiable, cold-blooded. Demon is just good for 4-1, and since it's going to be the material that we repair with, it's pretty good. If you ever want to change material on this, normally you're going to be able to like put something here, and you're going to put something here, and it's going to repair like the top left side, and it's going to be it. So, how do you make Demon Ingot? So, Demon Ingot is made by dropping gold into lava. So, you drop gold, and you're going to get Demon Ingot. Sometimes, so if let's say I drop this, oh, this time I got everything, but sometimes you seem to lose your ingot, but it seemed this time it wasn't the case. So, Cobalt. Oh, it's true, it's because they take like way more than normal. Normally it's like 3 material? Alright. So this thing is good. Let's do Cobalt. So I've been doing a lot of material, trying to get like a bunch of things. Galena dust, I have it here. I have been as well getting 40 of this and 45 of that. And also, I was always looking at these recipes here, but now that we have the Carpenter, we can access those recipes, meaning that I can make 15 and not just 5. So, because I do have ground mixture that I found in some chest, which I find it weird that it doesn't say that you can find this in chest, but I do have that, so that means we're going to be able to make 15 machines. I still gotta do like a bunch of materials and stuff, but it will give us what we need. So, alright, let's put that there, let's put that there. Again, might not be the best thing to have the cobalt handle. If you know a better material, let me know and I'll look it up. So, there we go. Now we have our things. So, what is cool with this is you can simply like use it and you can regain it. And since it has durite on it, sometimes you're not gonna like lose your material, and so you won't even need to be like regaining these. And what are cool with tools as well, do I have like just normal redstone? Yes. Is that you can boost them. So that's always good because you want your tools to be like super quick. So you can do something like this. And then like if you can see the speed's going over the top. But you can sometime as well simply put a diamond on your tools and it will increase a bunch of things. So in this case, we're at 15. So it increases the durability by 500 and it gives a 0.5 in terms of mining speed. It is not enough for me. I don't care if it goes through the durability instantly. I simply want to have speed. Well, probably we should test it first. So let's grab ourselves cobblestone, because cobblestone is something hard to break. Let me just like put these things there. So let's grab like a piece cobblestone and let's see the speed. So you see, it's not instant. It's not fast enough. So I think I'm gonna put one more of these. And let's get ourselves the full... Wait, what? Oh, wait, yeah, it's because I want to put 2. So that's going to bring it to 100, so we're going to be at 20 in speed. I think the maximum I actually went in speed was something like 30-something. Yeah, it's fine. Cobblestone is really hard to break, so this should be good. For weapons, what you might want to have is quartz. Quartz will increase the damage of the weapon, but let me show you this. So if you put quartz, that's still not enough. I want to do a full quartz stack to show you what it's going to boost the weapon to. So, all right, so 72 goes from 6.25 to 7.61. And this is pretty good. If you put 1 diamond, you boost to 6.8, and you gain some resistance, some durability as well. So I think this is what we're going to do. And at the moment, I don't have, you know, enough to go anywhere, but I'm going to keep this just in case I need it into a recipe, you know. It's kind of important. I will need to go mine some stuff in the nether soon, that's for sure. This one also probably needs some stuff. On our melee weapon, we will have 1 lapis. A tiny single lapis. And as more as you kill, the more the lapis is going to grow, and you're going to gain more luck. If you're like me, you can grab a stack and just put it to 60. So at least you're going to get luck 1. Oops, the bucket doesn't do anything. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. So that's going to give luck 1 to our weapon. It's the equivalent of having looting 1. So that is pretty good. By the way, like the cobalt things for the pickaxe and the things like that, I'm not gonna mine, so it really doesn't matter. It's really to break things around the base, and I was just tired of using the other tools. So let's put the other tools away. Now we've got our 4 magnificent tool, and let me just prepare stuff. Yeah, I was looking into making maybe storage for like stuff that I mine. I can't put them into there. There's not enough space. So maybe I'll put a storage with stuff in there. It's just a tiny storage, nothing special. The plan has changed. Oh, I should probably eat. I still have cake. Cake is fine. Alright, there we go. Manom, 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 manom. Alright, so as you can see in my inventory, I've got plenty of things, and it's been a little bit of time between recording, to be honest. At testings, I had to get this done because it's a premium, you know, ingot stuff. So now I don't have any more over here, so what I wanted to do with it, well, it will have to wait. But, I needed some things, alumite, and I found out that in this pack, aluminum is actually rare. So to get aluminum, you need to do triberium with molten shibichi. Or you can get like the aluminum things from dungeon and do it, but I don't have any of those. So I'm not going to do it like that. How do you get aluminum? Well, you get it from here. Wait, how is it not working? Well, there is a B. So there's a B. The aluminum, but it is called aluminum drone. It is really important to see. So aluminum for aluminum, but it needs the block aluminium and not the block aluminum. Meaning that we can't make that B using this technique. So, how are we going to do the B? Well, we're going to do it with the mutatron and, where is it? The mutagen producer. So what this will do, the mutatron, is will mutate your B in one of the possible ways that it can be mutated. So this is a good way to do, but for this you need to also make the mutagen producer, which meant that I had to use some of my already aluminum to make more alumite, because that's not all we need. We also need something else. Over here I've got reinforced glass, and we need a genetic sampler. So these are the forge industry machine that we're going to need. And let's just go and say they normally take a lot of power, so it might take a little bit of time for us to power these machines. But let's go with it. So genetic sampler, mutagen producer, mutatron, and a genetic sampler. So I will have to make more of these, but to be honest, they're not that bad with this recipe. And I know I want to keep these for better things, but is quite good. Extremely increased carpenter speed. Okay, I didn't know it increased the speed. Over here, I've got refined glowstone. This one we can't really make. So for the moment, we would need a rolling machine. I guess I could make one. It would be a lot of crafting, but nothing we can't do. I've got the mats for that. I've got the mats for that. Carmesine, Juxum. We do have the mats for that. So yeah, we could make this. The only thing is we do need, and this is one of the things I need to add to my list, the thermionic fabricator. So it's another thing that we need to craft. Because the thermionic fabricator is going to allow you to make electrons, which means you're going to be able to boost some other machines. Okay, I really need to start setting this up better. Oh yeah, I made the factorizer because I needed to make a lapis block and making the plates, making them. After that, with some methane, I think it's methane. It's just a bummer. But all right. So we need some power cables here. Perfect. So let's grab the power cables and branch them on this side. There we go. So then we're going to be able to put you there. And you're going to see all the power being drained from the system because these guys can take 5 million RF. So this guy here cannot handle one of these. So I will need for them to fill up. And then after that, we're going to be able to do something. Wait, where is the mutagen producer? We're going to put this one next to it so that when this one works, it's going to fill in this one here. So, okay. So now we got these. What can we do with them? Well, first of all, you're going to make a bunch of glass pane. And you're also going to need a bunch of tin. So it is because Gendustry, the way it works, you need to have a lot of this here, the genetic labware, and the gene sampler. So I guess we're going to need diamond, and let's get ourselves some redstone. I could probably, you know, get rid of a bunch of things. Let's put the B stuff in here because that's where I wanted it to be. Oh yeah, I made a portable analyzer because I was trying to figure out the aluminum bee, and then I read the description, and then I figured out that it was because UK and US don't like each other. So that's the explanation that I have. If it's not the real explanation, I'm sorry. That's what I can see. English is not a language that is common. All right, so there we go. We should have enough from this. And then let's make 32 of these. All right, so these are going to be used to make the gene. So in here, you're going to put those there, put that here, and then your bee is going to come here and it's going to create a gene for you. So at the moment, I'm not sure how much power I'm making. Do I still have? Got one. Please tell me you still have the frames to at least do a couple. Yes. All right. Uh-oh, blood moon. Okay, and the problem is that the blood moon can't. We won't make power during the night. So things are not going well. So I think I might have to wait a little bit. But yeah, so this thing needs to make power so that we have power at the bottom, but we don't. Oh, that's not a good thing. All right, well, let's try something. So we're going to do... Oh boy, that's not a good idea. I was going to go to my bee, but it's the blood moon, so... Do I have some... Oh, I have energy drones here. Perfect. So we're going to put half of those into here. Wait, why isn't it working? It should work, right? Mutagen producer. Oh, it's true. I forgot. It's glowstone and redstone. Oops. Let's just put that in there. I thought it were bees for some reason. But yeah, so this is going to give us mutagen. The mutagen is going to be used to mutate bees. So with this, I will be able to make the aluminum one, meaning that we're going to be able to make more alumite, and meaning that we'll be able to then do more things. So that is always nice. So let me wait because, well, you know, I need to wait. I literally just learned something that is amazing. And I mean amazing. You can put an energy queen and power things with it. So in this case here, we're going to do this one. So it's industrious and cultivated. So you're going to see this thing starting is supposed to lose power, but it's not losing power. But there you go, it's losing power. So now I'm just going to hit it with the bee a couple of times, and bam, it's gaining power. And we have an aluminum queen. Perfect. Awesome. So that is amazing. So now I can actually put that with my bee. And did I remove one of those? I think I'll remove one of those. I'll put that there and like remove you. Please don't put anything else in there. Okay, so I guess I can put the stack in there, the extra... Wait, do I have already a stack in there? No, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, so I kept... It's been like that for a week. I've had a web page open for a week just with the best bees that you can get. So... over here, we're going to get robotic for... wait, where's my page? Oh, there it is. Okay, so on my page, I've got the list of the best bees for the best traits. So, in our case, robotic will give us the fastest speed that exists. So we're going to grab that. I think I need some space. Okay. So this one gives the fastest speed. The one that gives the most child is the majestic. So majestic, there it is. Perfect. We're going to bring those two with us because the other ones, they don't have enough child for us to use them. So we're going to need these two. I completely forgot, we also need to make genetic templates. So that shouldn't be too bad. It's tin, yeah, okay, pretty much the same materials that we used. And of course I will need to go above. But first, let's get me a crate. And let's put that on top here. So on top I made an injectable thingy doodler. So what that means is, for now, what we're going to do is we're going to put some of those bees in there, and they're going to be treated, and they're going to take the gene and export it into the chest at the top. So there we go. So here we have a humidity tolerance none. If you want to reset them, you just need to smelt them, and they're going to stop. Come on. Fertility 4. All right, we can remove those. And now we're going to place some robotic in there. So this is what we need. So while the robotic work, let's go grab some tin. Yeah, so you know when I said that I needed a storage? That's because I can't empty my thing at the top. I don't have the space. We've got everything, so let's get ourselves 1, 2... Oh yeah, they don't stack, so that's kind of a bummer. Let's do that. Okay. Tolerance range shorten, no. Let's put that there. B effect none. That can be useful, so we're going to put it at the bottom. So the way you can do your things is like this. So you're going to put your genetic templates and what you want to put in it. And now what it's going to do is going to add fertility 4 to it. Flowering slow. And then you're going to sleep because it's night. And you're going to give to your bees that are not with the correct things. So in my case is the bees over here. And we're going to start with the rocky bee because we need it. But we need it as a princess in a drone. Oops, wrong bee. We're looking for that one. There we go. So we've got, because as you can see, it gives 1. And that's not good. So right over here, we're going to re-grab our power B because this thing's going to need power. We're going to put this on top, and then we're going to put the B there. And again, we're going to hit this one with a little bit of power. And we're going to put the Rocky. There is a chance that you get something called genetic waste. It can happen. That means you're going to lose your B. So that's why you always want to get more drones and stuff. But in our case, there we go. So now it has fertility 4. So when I put it in an apiary and I kill it, it will now give me this. All right, did we get it? Fertility 2. We didn't even get the speed yet. Okay, so we got the 2. So now let's go back here, and we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to put these 2, and we're going to kill it. And bam! It gave me 4 drones. So now I can continue with this and get more drones so that I can make more bees and things like that. So it is a lot better. And it will really help us for this. Like, these need to give us more drones. But this is pretty much where I am. I really want to make the robotic speed, the energy bee, just to show you the difference. Please. Speed robotic. Okay, so with the speed robotic, we're going to grab again one of these. And we're going to be able to put them together. So we're going to put speed robotic. And then we're going to put that one there. So now we have the fertility. So you want to keep them aside. And eventually when you have your production bee, you're going to get a bee that like gives 1 child. So like a Rocky one. And that means that you're not going to get child. So it's just going to be 1 bee going back and forth over here. Like right now I'm getting so many child that it's like a kind of a problem to the point where I'm going to do that. But first, let's put it in there. Let's turn this off. Let's kill it. Perfect. All right. And then we go at the bottom, and we're going to put the speed robotic. If it dies, I'm just going to use the one in the gun. But I would really like to just keep the one in the gun. It's actually quite useful to do this. Alright, come on, come on. Give me the robot speed. Give me the robot speed. It's going to be a big difference. Alright, we got robot speed here. And the next one... Oh, we should do this to the taxpayer as well. Because the taxpayer needs to give us more loot. It's always nice to get more loot. And there we go. Okay, so we got these 2. And let's go at the top. And at the moment, this thing's probably going to be empty. So let's see the difference. So we're going to click shift to see how much power goes in. It's producing now close to 1,000 something RF a tick, but it can't keep up with it because, well, at the bottom we've got a battery that does 1,000. So this is the power of all this thing that I'm trying to do. The more we're going to boost our bee, the more powerful they're going to get. So let's do home auto loot. Yeah, so since I lost my Enderman, I decided to add a wither. And it wasn't really to get the wither skull, it was to get some coal. But I'm kind of thinking that eventually we'll simply get it from flowers, as it's way more efficient. Also, we're getting a basalt dust, and I guess it can make tribarium and stuff, so yeah, I guess it's a good thing. And chocolate bar if you want. But yeah, so let's get you here. Let's stop this. Get ourselves that bee. Perfect. So let's get that one and that one. These are gonna go away, I guess. Okay, so let's get these 2 back. And we're gonna see the difference again in this one. The speed at which it's gonna grab some loot from them. is going to be quite different. So, alright, I'm still going to power it. Because the battery is not strong enough at all. You're going to see what we're going to do eventually with this. But we're going to need the material to get like more power, which at the moment we don't have. Alright, I'm pretty lucky so far. I haven't got like waste. Normally I get waste on like important bees, like temporal bees. But alright, give me the tax collector bee. Come on. Tax collector bee. Alright. And now you are getting this. Is there no more? Okay. There we go. I do have these in there. Oh, yeah, let's empty. So as you can see, we're getting loot a little bit faster. To the point where I'm barely managing it. But yeah, so it means that my storage here is crap and it will need to be upgraded. But that is awesome because, like I said, they're not dying. They're just gonna get loot forever and ever and ever and ever. I know there's faster ways of getting this, and this is really not the fastest apiary at all either. So we'll get even better. Wait, oh, we get this from that one? That's actually pretty cool. So cool. But guys, that does mean that in between episodes I will probably work forward to get even more bees. Just because you saw how it works. There's nothing special about making bees except that you make the bees. And now that I even got the Mutatron, it's going to allow me to make them probably even faster because I'm just going to put them in there. And they're going to give me one of the bees maybe that I need. So as an example, let's go to the bees. And like, let's grab one of those. Let's put that one there. And we're going to go back home. And the rocky one can be done with, I don't know which one. Well, mainly no. Let me show you. So if we're lucky, we're going to get the thing that I want. One of the things that you want first. So the rocky one is really cool for one thing. It gives you that it can do cave, rain, and nocturnal. So rocks. That's pretty good. That means instead of flowers, you're gonna need rock. But yeah, you get the point. I'm gonna need to make a bunch of bees, and so probably next episode you're gonna see I've got a bunch more bees. It does mean that eventually we'll get the industrial apiaries. For the moment, it's not the case. I might also, start getting more things at the bottom or trying to set up things. We'll see how it goes for the next episode. But that would be it for today, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you really loved it, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll be there next time. I hope you as well.